At the Money Tree, we aim to give all the tips and tricks to grow your money and to build wealth. This instalment is about 5 things schools should teach everyone about money. So make sure to stick around till the end and get our conclusion on this. Number 5, how to manage bills. This is a fundamental thing that we all end up doing once we step into the real world. So it would make sense to teach us all how to read, manage and pay basic bills. Before entering adulthood, most people don't ever see a bill, let alone know how to read one. How many of us have received a bill and not checked or questioned it before making the payment? You just assume the company know what you need to pay and trust that they wouldn't have made a mistake. However, we all know people can make mistakes, and likewise automatically generated bills can do so too. From not adding a payment to reading the numbers wrong, it can happen. I'm sure we can all recall a time when this has happened in the news or to a friend or a loved one. So you need to ask yourself, why wouldn't it happen to you? Learning the metric of reading certain household bills could save you thousands throughout your life, and just as importantly, give you peace of mind that you are paying what you should. Number 4, bank accounts. Opening an account is pretty easy. Pop into a bank and just say, I want to open an account, fill out a form and you're done. Making the right choice is up to you, and the bank will hopefully guide you through this process, taking into account your situation, needs and wants. However, the bank makes money off your money, so why leave the power in their hands? Knowing what account to choose and how to run it should be second nature to everyone. Some current accounts come with a monthly fee, but offer benefits such as car, mobile and even travel insurance. You should always be aware of the benefits your account has to make sure you are not paying for something twice. Don't get caught paying the fee without accessing the benefits. Most accounts have a fee less than £20 per month, and using even one of the benefits could be saving you more money. But be aware that with fee-paying accounts, there are different levels of fees and benefits. So don't be pushed into taking the most expensive account. Just make sure you explore all your options. So, sit down, explore your benefits and make use of them. If you're not using them, then it's time to head back to your bank or chat online and change your account. Most of us have heard of direct debits, standing orders, current accounts, ISAs, saving accounts and the rest. But do you know the difference between them all, and are you using the options most suited to you? For example, by setting up a standing order where you are in charge of the payment, instead of giving a direct debit instruction, which lets a company take what they want on a given date, may be a better option for some payments. Just bear in mind that sometimes using other methods may incur a charge from your bill provider. If you found anything of value, please feel free to hit the like button and even subscribe if you want more lists or even more in-depth comment on these sorts of subjects. Number 3, credit. In the world of credit, there's things known as good credit and bad credit. Whilst having a credit card may seem like a bad credit with all those impulse shopping trips, it's the easiest way to build your credit history, but beware of those high interest rates. Building credit is important because if you've never had credit, then how does anyone know if they can give you money and you will give it back? Credit should just be managed in the correct way so it doesn't get out of control and end up costing you too much. If you spend on a credit card and pay it all back on time, that means you're credit worthy, which will likely improve your credit score. And if this is the case, credit lenders will be rushing to lend you more money for those really important purchases. How to use what seems like free money is the problem that needs to be addressed and talked about, something that just doesn't happen in schools. Number 2, how to use debt in the correct way. This is very similar to the last one, credit, but truth be told, it's just so important. Debt is something that everyone has become accustomed to, and we all know it's no joke when overused. As we said before, when using credit cards, there's good debts and bad debt. Good debt comes in the form of a mortgage, owning a house, which is something that increases your wealth in the long run through prices going up over a period of time. A brand new car is just bad debt because it loses you money unless you use it to actually make money, but not just saying it does. Using debt to buy a liability, something that loses you money, versus using money to purchase an asset, something that makes you money, is something which needs to be explored further. It also requires an understanding of learning how to see the difference, which will certainly grow our wealth for the better. Number 1, investing. Making your money grow without always trading time for money is an immensely important part of building wealth. We're not saying you have to be the next Warren Buffett, but having some investments to free you of not always feeling like you have to work could be a key fact in having a healthy relationship with work in life. Investing in today's world does not mean we have to invest in traditional methods such as stocks and shares. There are by far more creative and fun ways to make your money grow by not even having to put money down. Creating something that can be reused over and over with a set amount of time put into it is just one way to go about it. The internet has created a new wave of digital investment that anyone can create by investing time, and of course we're going to say YouTube here for an example. But have a look around at the world of influencers, digital businesses and marketplace, and you will surely see an opportunity that you can explore. Our conclusion on the lack of education of money in the school system is that not knowing how to use these things to the best of our ability leaves us in a position that can lead to mismanagement, bad debt, and simply being taken advantage of. However, we can self-educate, which is part of the reason why this channel was created. So let us know if you would add anything to the list in the comments so we can gain more insights on how to make sure that we are financial role models and our children, family members and friends create healthy money habits for life. Like, comment, share and subscribe.